Hello, fellow freedom-fighting Habibis. This is Al Qasim, Hamad, Barak, Mohammed, Jihad III, and I'm coming to you with a video in which we strike back against Western oppression.
In all seriousness, I am pretty glad that the Dark Souls 3 servers are back online. Compared to the month and a half or so of torture I put myself through forcing myself to play Elden Ring out of FOMO, this is pretty refreshing. This video is on a level 75 late game-ish invasion build using Strength. And Strength is surprisingly versatile in this game because of the heavy infusion. You would actually give quite a few weapons a good Strength scaler, and they have good movesets such as the estoc, Dark Sword, Red Hilted Halberd, Spiked Mace, and quite a few others. Well, the Spiked Mace you would come to expect from a Strength build, but the others are fairly surprising and give the build a lot of versatility. I'm just kind of trying to catch him the offhand estoc and get the little combo out there. So just trying to do some roll catches. I feel like I could have gotten a second hit, and then we do the offhand combo. Good little chunk of damage. Good bit of fall damage there. I tried to do a drop attack, but it misses. And yeah, you can actually do the reverse combo where you tag go with the first R1 from your straight sword, and you could go to your offhand estoc hit, but it probably would have been more practical to just do a second R1. This next fight is against a guy using the Butcher's Knife. I was trying to basically make the best out of using black fire bombs and other throwing weapons, so I wanted to kind of try that out, see how useful it would be. And yep, get another little offhand combo again. I'm kind of surprised at how much damage this guy was doing to me. I mean, I am using Prisoner's Chain, but my defenses to everything are usually about 25% or damage reduction. So I failed the combo there because basically the first R1 provides enough hit stun to do the combo. Every successive R1 after that has diminishing hit stun. So quote, spicy halal combo is R1, then L2 to trigger your weapon arc, then a second R1 as that animation is executed. It's kind of similar to the way that the split leaf greatsword works in this game, where you can kind of do a very similar attack pattern for your And there we go. I think what surprised me most in that fight was that the hyper armor on the spiked mace wasn't coming out right away. It took like a few frames at the start before I was actually armored, which gave that guy a lot of opportunities to hit me. And we're applying a gold pine bundle so I can see what the damage differential is. Although, you know, there's no control group here, but we clap them in one single animation, which is pretty great. Yeah, I think the spiked mace is probably my favorite heavy weapon. It has a ton of poise damage. You get a lot of hyper armor for the virtue of being a great mace, and the combo does a lot of damage. Oh, and the weapon art is very cheap to cast, so I do keep a single blue flask, but I haven't needed to use it ever. He's one-handing this here, and I guess in this session I was kind of in a rush to get to something else later in the day, so I didn't really try too many parries. I do have a Cestus in my second left-hand slot. And we tag him again with a little offhand combo, but unfortunately we get interrupted there. Couldn't chase him down. And then I fall to my death, of course. don't know if the host had just like ran out of Estus or whatever. Maybe they're just trying to be too honorable, but his Phantom is lagging pretty bad here. But that was pretty lucky. I could have gotten cleaved by that if I ran a little farther forward. That was a surprising moment there as well. You know, I was able to receive the health restoration buff from that enemy. Yep, we're just gonna poise through that, and apparently pick up a double kill. This fight was another instance where I was like kind of surprised at how much damage I was taking. It was getting pretty bad, right? So we interrupt him there. And yeah, just those 2 hits alone from that Lothric Knight Greatsword just clipped off most of my life bar. I think I have about like 1.2k HP. So each of those hits is about 400. For some reason decided to commit to the whole combo. I guess it's just muscle memory, but that almost just cost me death there. Yeah, that doesn't make any difference. So we're just gonna clip him there. Just gonna roll. And apparently either pulled the plug or the connection bombed out. Either way, I think that was like very winnable. Yeah, that whiff was pretty bad. And here, I just didn't expect him to keep mashing. Usually after 2 R1s, they should back off and basically give you a little space or try rolling at you, but he probably unintentionally roll caught me there. Kind of surprised this enemy didn't aggro. Yeah, unfortunately, my character is right-handed, so that just didn't go through. But then I tagged them anyway. Yeah, I should, again, another situation where I shouldn't have committed, basically, because I'd already seen them running to my side. I just really wanted to take care of that Phantom, because it probably would have been easy enough to just get the parry or finish off that one guy with the curved sword by himself. I'm not sure which curved greatsword that is. I know it's not Murakumo. Oh, and the first 2 tracks, well, first track was from Diablo 2, and the last 2 have been from Path of Exile. Path of Exile soundtrack is really great. I'm looking forward to the sequel, and hopefully will come out. Not really sure why the spiked mace combo failed there. I swear I tagged him with the initial hit. I don't know if he had like extra roll points or something. He seems very lightly armored, so I don't think that should have been the case. Stupid move on my part, but whatever. Good enough damage there. See, that was like kind of an amazing moment too. Like after getting hit, I had enough time to walk away, heal, and turn around. This was like the start of when they started making healing like extremely fast and pretty much unpunishable. It's like you have to like literally be right up on them, like basically waggling your offhand, threatening to roll catch them to just perform the chain of roll catches. But I just wasn't being aggressive enough in this situation to really close it out as fast as I wanted to. Also, these wolves were kind of getting my way. At first I thought it was like useful, but then they started actually stopping me from being able to get in the right position. He is panicking so hard right now. See, that was an interesting little moment because I swear I hit him, and the one-handed Murakumo shouldn't have any poise. As far as I know, he's not really using a high poise setup either from the look of it. I guess he's just trying to play a mace here because he's out of healing materials. But he gives up eventually. Anyway, I'll probably make some more Dark Souls 3 videos. If you liked it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.